The latest with COVID-19, we're getting a better number of Americans who have already rolled up their sleeves to receive the COVID-19 vaccine. More than 10 million people have gotten their first coronavirus shots across our country. That's according to data from the CDC, which also says 29 million vaccine doses have been distributed across the country. Here in Arizona, the latest numbers show more than 188,000 people in our state have been vaccinated, I should say, receiving their first dose of the vaccine in Arizona, with 60% of those shots in Maricopa County.
Yeah, and of course, we know that number is growing every hour as State Farm Stadium goes into day number 3 of the 24/7 vaccinations. But there are a few hiccups getting appointments, including for people who are trying to get their second shot. So Ernie is out at the stadium trying to get some of those answers. Good morning.
Good morning, guys. Yeah, we just learned this morning that all appointments here at State Farm Stadium are booked the rest of the month. Now, this comes as it will start to open up for those people in Phase 1B that are 65 and older. But there is some help on the way. I want to go ahead and bring in Dr. Cara Christ to break it all down for us. Good morning. Tell us a little bit about this next transition. You know, the appointments being booked here, is that just for people receiving that first dose?
So yes, so we have fully booked. We are so excited because there's demand for vaccine, but we have fully booked all of our appointments through January 31st. We will be opening additional appointments on Tuesday that will start February 1st and beyond. We also are going to be reaching out to those that already got vaccinated here at State Farm Stadium to invite them to get an appointment for their second dose starting February 1st as well.
So people will not be able to get that second dose until after February 1st.
So that's 21 days from the date that they got their first dose. We are only doing Pfizer out here at State Farm Stadium vaccination site. And so their first dose would be eligible like the 31st, the 1st, or the 2nd. And so, yes, we will be doing that, but we will still be adding additional first dose appointments, especially important because we opened up for our over 65s and older here in Arizona. And so they will be able to start registering as well on Tuesday, January 19th at 9 a.m.
Talk a little bit about this new site that is now opening to kind of help with the demand.
So we are working with ASU and partners to establish a second site. That one won't be 24/7. That will be operating during the daytime hours. It will be dependent on how much vaccine we get because that's our only limitation right now. But trying to get another site out in the East Valley so that there's more vaccine opportunities.
And that new site will be at the Phoenix Municipal Stadium, correct?
Yes, so ASU is currently running a testing site there. They will be adding a vaccine site to that area, and it is out in the East Valley at Phoenix Municipal Stadium.
Talk a little bit about supply. Where do things stand? Because you can only give out what you have.
Right. We want to make sure that everyone who gets an appointment has a vaccine. So our limitation is how much vaccine we're receiving from the federal government. We will go through every vaccine that has been allocated to State Farm Stadium in this week. And so we get weekly allocations. The more vaccines we can give out, the more vaccine we will get as the vaccines progress.
And real quickly, Dr. Christ, talk about, do you have to come to the same site to get your first dose and the second dose?
So you don't have to return to the same site to get your second dose, but what you do need to do is make sure that the site you're going to is giving you the same type of vaccine that you received. So if you came out to State Farm Stadium, you are getting Pfizer, you would need to find another provider that's offering the Pfizer vaccine for your second dose.
Thank you so much, Dr. Cara Christ. And again, guys, that second site will be opening up for appointments after February 1st at the Phoenix Municipal Stadium. But everything is booked here for the rest of the month here at State Farm.